So I see that everyone is happy with the sound today, even there were some messages there, so people at home can hear us very well as well. So I'd like, before I start with Lifebots, I'd like to thank Mark for the invitation to be here, and Diane for amazing organization. And I think we are in front of two of the most organized people I know, so it's very good.
Let's keep flowers discussion here.
Yeah. And actually the reason I'm here in person is Luke, because when we were discussing the organization and I told Luke, yeah, I'll do it virtually from Norway, Luke was very irritated. So, and I thought, no, I have to go. So, yeah, so no pressure. So yeah, I think the bar is quite high because VCare is an amazing project. So I hope I don't disappoint. But Lifebots is a European project. Let's see. And we actually started in 19, but then you know what happened. And this project is a little special project because it's based on traveling. So it's basically meant to support interchange of research, academia, and industry. And so when you cannot travel, it becomes complicated. So we stopped for about 2 years. But we restarted now, and that's why I'm here. So it's part of this new phase of the project. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's you see when I press, right? It's called the magician behind the curtain. You know, it's. I will talk more about that later. So, so the project is about social robots in healthcare. So, how do we use social robots in healthcare? And this is the sentence we like to have like a key sentence, and we used to say, "Are robots ready for society, and is society ready for robots?" So it's interesting because the last few years really marked a very big change in the way we see social robots. So when I started the project, there was this big potential. And then soon after, there was a few, let's say, disasters in terms of market in social robots, with some famous and very high potential social robots that really didn't make it through. I'm thinking, for instance, Jibo, that had over $100 million investment and completely collapsed. And then came the pandemic, and this was a new hope for robots. So, and now we are in this kind of crossroads. It's a very interesting point of history for social robots. No signal. Oh, that's that. So, yeah, I think I've covered this one. And yeah, yes, there we go. Okay.
Is some lag between
yeah,
the PC and the Zoom.
Yeah, and this is Zoom. Okay. Yeah, so what we want with this project is really connect people that are looking at social robots from different perspectives, from basically 3 perspectives. That is technology, that's the base of the development for this way of bringing AI and interaction to the physicality, but also the application areas, healthcare and care organizations, and also the business area. How do we can bring this to the market? So these are the aims that we have in the project. So basically, by this interchange of staff, we want to enhance competencies. We have this 3-sectoral network. And the idea is that when we create this network, it will survive after the end of the project. And this is not new for this kind of project. This, I think, for all EU funding. Some numbers: 14 partners, 9 countries. So the project is based on what we call secondments. So the staff members are asked to travel to another institution for the minimum period of 1 month, which has been proven very difficult in our present days, where traveling for 1 full month is really not what we are used to anymore. I remember sabbaticals of 1 year was a common thing, a long time. But the idea is that we have around 167 months of exchanges. So it's a lot of traveling, and we have been stopped. So now we are really under pressure to execute these changes.